Hello everyone, it's Blaze and welcome back to another Team Neighborhood video. We watched Team Neighborhood like a while ago, and sadly there's only the 4 episodes, but I recently discovered a Chronicle episode. So this is, to my knowledge, not part of like the main story that they're telling, but this is just like a special bonus one. But that's all what I know about it. But for now, I'm excited to see what this is, because this is truly one that I've never seen before. So without delay, let's just start this thing.
Earth.
Orange box. I love that.
As cold fronts from the Canadian Arctic push south, temperatures drop and tensions rise. It's cold. For a hardened group of cold-blooded killers and Blue Scout, one spark is enough to throw the rivals of the subdivision into turmoil. For the first time, the frigid events that rattled the snowy outskirts of Garysville will finally be revealed. Using forensic analysis, set reconstruction, CGI models, reenactments, and complicated arithmetic outsourced to Casa's food structure.
Wait, what?
CGI models, reenactments, and complicated
reenactment
outsourced to Casa's food court. 2 teams, 2 houses, 18 mercenaries, 42 million snowballs.
That's a lot of snowballs.
The world's 78th largest snowball fight.
78?
Revealed.
What are the other 77 largest snowball fights?
Sponsored and funded by Manco.
Hooray! Hi, Administrator.
Garysville, Colorado, January 7th, 2017. The day is still within the Ape House subdivision. Mercenaries hired by Manco to compete over gravel pits await their deployment.
Every week, we go on tour. The Blue Division of Manco competes over gravel stocks for the next month over red territories, and vice versa. Most of the time, it's exhibition.
Del, Connor, DES, DIT, DChem, DSC, DAS, DCSC, something probably D. But man, how many credentials does this man have?
On occasion, it's broadcasted, and sometimes it's for keeps.
Get to work, you.
It's all good sport, you know. What the founders wanted, and wanted to keep
Sex
going.
and hail.
Even after death. And resurrection. Then death.
Damn it, demo. Surprise.
Even though the competitive matches are a money sink, yield little to no profit for us, and denies us insurance benefits from the state, it shows us the many spectacular ways men can kill each other. And it's entertaining.
Time is falling. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining, I would say. If you guys ever want me to play, if you guys ever want me to play TF2, let me know, because I will definitely play through it. Maybe even on my Twitch channel, Broken Blaze Z, which you should go subscribe to, or follow, I should say. Links are now in the description, and also support my Patreon if you want to. $1 a month, you do not have to. It's exclusive content that will probably get me in trouble with the algorithm here on YouTube. But still, it's only there if you want to. You do not have to, but hey, it's nice. But please follow my Twitch. I want to do more on that. I plan on doing reactions and gameplay that are you'll see reactions there before they're on YouTube. So it'll just be nice. Who are you?
As the matches close out, both the red and blue teams pack up their gear and head home to their bases.
Damn it, you idiots!
Their bases, 2 large ABE houses outside of the city of Garysville.
I just wanted to do that.
One of the 2 satellite municipalities of GM Big City. Each residence able to comfortably house the 18 mercenaries.
We were originally stationed.
Dr. First Name Scribbled Ludwig MFR MD. Team Blue's medic and her racist? I have no clue what that is.
It's Metalworks.
Hydro was our base.
Bad sightlines.
Everyone kept getting lost. That dump sucked ass.
I miss the privacy.
It was in the best interest for Monco to move us to a base that is within reach to much of our many event locations.
Who's cheaper?
Living outside
What the?
the Colorado Rockies has its downsides compared to living in the Badlands of New Mexico.
How so?
Snow. There ain't that much snow in New Mexico. We looked at it.
Oh, yes, the warm weather. During the winter months, we yearn for a game down south just to soak in that hot sun.
Though there is the unfortunate possibility we will be assigned to a match with even less favorable temperatures.
Ooh. Poor soldier.
Snow. Something the Russians and Canadians invented to keep us Americans down for a quarter of the year.
Damn you,
I
Canada!
do not fear it. I weaponize it.
After a grueling tournament at Upward, the red team returns home with 0 wins.
Oof.
Yeah, we didn't do that bad. I mean, if and only if you overlook the fact that we were getting creamed one match after another by the Blues. At least we had fun.
We sucked.
Yeah.
Standing victorious,
You
the
did.
blue team celebrated in the front yard.
All because some bloke locked us out.
With the blue team locked out of their home, their spirits were high and erratic. As for the
What the
red team,
fuck?
their fortune has not improved.
Monco only allows us to keep one set of keys to the house.
So we don't lock the door anymore.
As the euphoria and melancholy reached a peak between both teams, of what came next, no one knows for certain.
Snowball fight! Oh wait, I have to see that heavy again. That's always so iconic and funny. Blue declares war? Who threw that? Mobilization? Total war?
A snowball, roughly 6 inches wide, struck the red soldier. An impact that set the motivations and will between both teams in stone for the rest of the month.
A lot of blame gets thrown around, and I don't like to name names. But it was Scout.
Scout. Scout. Scoundrel. Scout. Scout. Who else?
Hey, whoa, time out. No, it wasn't me. I'm telling you, I did not throw the first snowball.
It was Pyro.
War has broken out between the two teams. The Cold War has gone frigid.
He's drinking too. Batter up! And you failed.
It was chaos. Men,
Who are you?
women, and children were being mowed down. Blood spilled into the street. I could still hear the wailing screams of the innocent. What? Oh yeah, they had a snowball fight.
The first fight, let me tell you, went on for several hours. Like a brawl on Ghost Fort.
What the fuck is going on? This is a documentary. Oh my god! Sweet Mary, Mother of Joseph. You're on your same team, Medic. Karma!
Like spice.
Wait, who the fuck are you? Hub Basher Caleb Vanderhaar? War Master of the 5th Legion House Satire, whatever that last word is? Who the fuck are you?
Snow is a valuable resource, but in this battle, there isn't a giant worm around to make more.
No, not the snowman! I saw the minigun in the background made of snow. Medic! Pyro! Where's my beer? Grumpet, where are ya? There you are! This is so crazy. Yet I can't help but love it. Fire, 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 fire! Just drop, hop and roll, man! What?
The ongoing onslaught persisted into the evening, slowing traffic to a crawl.
I like Jack.
Big waste of time.
As the night crept in, Red and Blue Team knew they were unprepared for a sustained conflict without a proper battle plan.
Kamikaze? I've always wondered, are they twins or are they just genetically modified to look the same? Ew. That was just disgusting. Wasn't so bad.
Fall back!
Exhausted, the two teams breached their doors and retreated to their bases to regroup.
Welcome. A crowbar.
Is that all you got, moron?
Seriously, Scout? Deserved. So deserved.
Settled in, and the first battle of the war took its first casualty.
Demo, no!
Over the course of the early morning, the Red and Blue mercenaries laid up their plans, each hoping to take the neighborhood by the end of the week. Some proposals were contrived, many spontaneous, and others questionable, as the men prepped for the war.
Wait, what was the
Many
operation name?
spontaneous, and others...
Operation Battlestar Galactica? What the hell? Is that a reference to something? It's a football game on the TV! We're playing a football game? Oh, this shit is fun.
questionable, as the men prepped for the war ahead.
I'm a scout that, or spy there. Oh my, Pyro. What the fuck? What? They're both pissed anyway. But this isn't the summer one.
Snowballs fly from dawn to night for several days. Relentless assault and bombardment from both parties never let up. One day it was armies of snow, others it was war with technology.
What the fuck?
These men were trained and emboldened for non-stop raids and stonewall defense. It's pretty much what they're designed for.
On January 15th, there was a momentary truce. National Hat Day was observed by both teams, though it only lasted for a half hour.
What can I say?
Littered the houses. Many simple, many too complex.
Wait, what the fuck was all that?
War plans littered the houses. Many simple.
All the... Okay, that actually... All the ice guys are and people are actually blue. Huh. That's actually interesting. What, you don't want the Ice King? Elsa and Mai make sense. They're pieces of crap. No answer from whoever those guys are. Obviously, I see Frozone from Incredibles, and Mr. Freeze, but who is everyone else? I don't remember ever seeing them before. I think that Penguin might be a Mega Man character, but everyone else, yeah, I've never seen before. I don't know who else there are, but you don't want Ice King? Man, he is a funny man, and if you say they have a princess, he'll destroy the place and able to get her.
Simple, many too complicated.
Oh, is that a Pez dispenser? Oh, that's a Pez dispenser.
And one involving a yellow snow cone, but most never made it past the drawing board. The teams knew that they won't be getting anywhere, at least not conventionally.
We could have fought for weeks. We could have held out for longer. We needed to change things up.
War production, the backbone of any good offensive.
Where's the fridge?
Hey!
Oh my.
Both the Reds and Blues needed to optimize their ballistics construction if they were to have a chance to emerge on top. Several designs were tested, many failed. There was no point in reinventing the wheel, so to speak. The Snowball was just too good a weapon.
As the ammunition piles up, the next task at hand became paramount.
No!
Efficient delivery systems.
Yeah, throwing snowballs is one thing, but throwing them for 8 to 16 hours straight? I gotta save my good arm for...
furry?
So we put pyro on it.
Wait. I want to see something. Are there closed captions for pyro? Damn it! I was so hoping there would be.
We were gonna ask Demo, but he didn't know jack rabbit about weapon construction.
Double-decker couch? You're not Emmett! Scout, no! Poor Scouts. They keep getting hit for no reason. What are you, a coffee machine? Nico! No, Nico!
Unable to get a leg up over their red rivals through production and arsenal, the blue team shifts to a more illegal tactic.
What? You know, I think the blue team were doing some shady stuff. They were moving in a bunch of fluids. I think they were experimenting with hard water.
So, ice?
Hard water, commonly known as ice, revolutionized the blue team's war effort, giving them the edge they need to lead the offensive.
Snow is just water, pretending to be sand.
Pretty much.
It was ingenious, really. Snowballs packed one hell of a punch if they were made from ice.
We were being overwhelmed. We were pissing ourselves out there.
Well, Scout probably was. Oh, Sniper was.
Give them hell, boys.
With the newfound weaponry and advantage, the blue team makes a strategic push.
I hope Red finally gets a victory.
Was devastating.
No!
In desperation, the red team is pushed into fortress mode.
Go, Pyro, go! Wait. Who are all those masks? Obviously, I can see, like, a Scout, Heavy, Medic, Demo, NG, Pyro, Sniper, but who is that one female? Is that a reference to someone? Who's that referencing? Because I do not know myself.
Shielded from their icy onslaught, the blue team's advance had slowed.
We overshot our logistics. We couldn't supply our boys at the front line fast enough.
So we had an answer to this conundrum.
It was an incredible sight.
Brilliant plan.
It was just a snowball fight.
I want to spy here.
Oh,
is that the monkey?
Soldier. I know a soldier 76. Snowball fight. Who are you guys?
Exactly my point.
With their supply line reinforced, the red team plans to sever it.
Sniper, locked
Once again, I'm with spy here. Scout, no. Fire!
He missed.
With his pride destroyed, the red sniper is out of commission.
Oh man.
How the bloody hell did I hit that powder barrel back there?
His head was in my long chest, the size precise with my rifle, so I could have made him rip.
Feeling untouched and blinded by his overconfidence, the blue soldier directs his attack. Only for bad intel to somehow direct his advance to the neighbor's house.
What?
I was out of town when they did this. Luckily, they didn't trash my yard.
Again.
Attacking the wrong house is like, let's see, it's like invading the wrong country. Sometimes it happens.
No, it doesn't.
Why am I even here? Where am I getting paid for this?
With valuable time lost, the blue team mobilizes their attack back to the correct house, praying the red team did not regroup or see any of that.
Oh my. I'm not blurring that. They're doing it themselves.
Ah, there was snow? I don't remember shit.
The blue team's excursion cost the Mercs their momentum. The red team has suppressed the blue's advance.
Ow! There goes your other eye.
While the blue team was loitering in the wrong yard, the red team was busy with a secret weapon of their own, in hopes to bring a swift end to this war.
A blimp?
The blue team was using ice balls. I think it's a war crime in some doctrine.
It was.
Anyway, we had a solution.
The ultimate solution.
What the red team's medic and engineer had in store to change the tide of war was tight-lipped secret.
We had to step up our security. Keep an eye out for enemy spies, you know?
What we had cooking could never get out.
Every red merc was carded at every checkpoint. It got so bad
Oh
the
my.
red soldier had to check his own papers to see if he was a spy.
Who the hell are even you? Goodbye.
With the enemy at the gates, the red team was running out of time.
It was grueling work, planning everything out. What we planned was inhuman.
It's just a giant water balloon.
After several minutes of research and
Oh, that's what it
development, the red team's ultimate weapon of winter warfare bears fruit.
Ta-da!
With the new weapon weaponized, the red team just now needs a delivery system.
So I called in a favor.
Who did you call?
McDonnell Douglas, Boeing C-17 Glowmaster 3 military transport.
Who the hell is that?
4 turbojet engines of pure American thunder, capable of airlifting thousands of tons of cargo over mountains and deserts.
Just what we need for the bombing run.
So intense!
It is a damn shame I don't know anybody who has one.
Damn it! They use the biplane.
The incredible size and weight of the water balloon described by Jane Doe can never fly from a plane that size, let alone hold itself together.
A bee?
Then again, the physics of this world doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not. So did Red win? It looks like Red won. Hooray! They finally got a victory!
That was some good shit.
We win. He's good.
Well, word got out of what was happening, and the administrator was getting a bit angry at the accumulating expenditures of damages.
I had no part in this. What the mercenaries do on their own time is their business, as long as they don't drain the company's accounts over damages.
Well, I'd say it was money well spent. Hell, this documentary I dumped a whole bank account into will certainly be a hit down under.
It was.
We wish we had snow down there.
Before things somehow get even worse, we forced the two teams to sign a treaty.
No, Nuke.
The Treaty of Wet Snow is signed, a white peace between the two disgruntled teams of mercenaries.
It was fucking bullshit. We won that battle.
I have never been robbed of a victory like that since the Badwater Tournament in 2015!
It was like going to Burger Tank on a hot day and the ice cream machine's broken. Like every day.
Jeez. Simba, or Mufasa. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of peace treaties that they had to sign.
It was crazy, but hey, it wasn't the craziest thing that happened to us that year.
Our creator coming to an knife and taking us.
Oh yeah, the grill. That was a good video.
A hostile cable hookup.
The cable video, that was also a pretty good one.
Building the pool.
So many good videos. I really hope episode 5 comes out soon. It's been a while since it's...
The Bushman's Challenge.
That was an amazing video. Ooh, episode 5 tease.
It was just a snowball fight.
Fuck off, Spy. Let's see. Oh, is there anything else hidden in the end? No, it was not. Just a lot of credits. Man, this was definitely an amazing video, not gonna lie. Like, oh, the snowball fight basically turned into a documentary. It was so funny. It was so... I just loved it. Oh, that was awesome. But still. Oh, I really hope episode 5 comes out someday, because I would love to react to it, because, oh my gosh, that was amazing, like, straight up. Sadly, this was, like, 2017 this episode came out, and I don't remember when the episode 4 came out, but it was, like, a year, obviously before this one, so, oh boy, so 16? So it's been almost a decade since episode 4 came out. But... whatever, but I still enjoy it. But for now, thank you all for watching this. I'll see you whenever I post next. Bye, guys!